Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go over your calendar and scheduler settings. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and logged into ConexEd. If you go over to the left hand sidebar, there's this option for calendar and scheduler settings. And if you go ahead and click on it, you'll be redirected to this page. So first we're going to go over how to set up a schedule. So the first thing I want you to notice is this calendar starts at 6 a.m. Chances are that none of you are working at 6 a.m. and chances are that most of you are working in the late afternoon into the evening. I bring that up so that you pay attention and actually schedule your hours when they're meant to be, because I've gone in and accidentally scheduled them for earlier. So the easiest way to set up a schedule is just to click and highlight the times that you're here. Once you let go, it'll pull up this option for an event creation, and you want to click office hours. To set up your office hours, this is where you'll do it. You want to make sure that the start times and end times are what you highlighted and what you want to set them for. You can set up for a single occurrence, but you can also set it for a reoccurring series. So if you have a consistent schedule through the semester, say your Mondays and your Wednesdays are the same, you can go ahead and set it for both Mondays and Wednesdays. And if you plan on having that schedule, say for the entire semester, you can go ahead and put an end date towards the end of the semester. This is the most important thing, you want to make sure your group is selected. So right now I'm technically not in a group, but you should be, and it should be your team group. So make sure that your group is selected. When creating an office hour, the ConexEd won't actually let you finish creating the office hour unless there is a group. You want to make sure that the location is video. And if you are someone who offers in-person tutoring appointments, you can also put in office. And then you don't need to worry about walk-in office hours, but you can go ahead and select create office hour. And then it'll take a second, but it will pull up. And you can go ahead and repeat that procedure for the other times of your schedule. If we go back up top, there's the scheduler settings. Technically, you shouldn't need to do anything with this, but we want to point out what the settings should be. You should be on Denver time. That's the closest city that ConexEd recognizes. Depending on what your team is, your default meeting length could be 30 minutes, for example, for core subjects, or 15 minutes for world languages. This schedule time buffer should be set at 1 day. This setting is so that no one can schedule an appointment sooner than 24 hours in advance. So in other words, you'll have 24 hours at a minimum to prepare for your appointment. The scheduling time limit frame should be set at 2 weeks. That's how far out a student can schedule. And the send meeting reminder should be 30 minutes before the meeting. You don't need to worry about location and message options, and you don't need to worry about the calendar integration. I'll show it for you just so you're aware that it's there, but it can integrate with Google and Office 365. You really shouldn't have to do that, because when you get a confirmation email, it should upload to your Outlook calendar automatically. And so that's the only thing for the calendar and scheduler settings. So thank you.